Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Between the digging in, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers.
Pitch is popped up.
A.J.
Candelario is there. He's got it one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's 1 for 3. Line hard to the left side. Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Left side, but well foul. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The pitch. And it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Stewart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Popped him up. Candelario has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers,
first pitch on its way.
Josh Harrison.
A bouncer up the middle. Seager is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with. Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
First offering on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Turner's got it, and the side is retired. And now at the plate, Max Muncy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Muncy.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. Two batters, two base hits, first and third.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hitting extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting none.
So stepping in, Austin Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Taylor on second. Peterson at first with no outs. Throw down to third. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. And that's a much needed first out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Corey Seager. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Cabrera over to his right. And that retires the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No error. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just...
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Into the box now, Jordy Mercer.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Grayson Greenier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hit to first. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They trail in this one. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Stewart ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Mercer has it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Maybe try. 2 out, nobody on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping into the box, John Peterson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Taylor at second with 2 down. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Snap throw from the catcher. Popped him up. Mercer waits on it. And the inning is over. Next for the Tigers, Josh Harrison. And they've got
Leading
some
up
work to do
for the
early
Tigers,
on. Down
the
4-0
second baseman.
already.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
One gone here in the Detroit third, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Kristen Stewart.
He swings and lines it to left.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands two men on the base paths. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Our research team found that to this point in the game, they've only missed the ball on less than 5% of their swings. Major League average is closer to 25%. So to put it simply, their hand-eye coordination at the plate is second to none right now.
All right, Heidi, thank you. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Fastball in there for a called strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Ball, one strike.
The 1-1 home. is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
The 0-1 delivery. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Dodgers down in order. Leading off the inning, Niko Goodrum. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Goodrum.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Bellinger is there. 2 down.
The catcher, number 17.
Stepping into the box, Grayson Greenier. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Has a look, now the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Stewart has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Now that's popped up. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Taylor.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And this one will bounce into the wall. Muncy rounds the corner and is headed home.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play, and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it, and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Snap throw to third. Again to third. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired.